I'm Enid Wanacott, the Executive Director of the Northeast Organic Farming Association of Vermont. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the Farmer Correspondence Program. This is going to be the 10th season in 2014 of the Farmer Correspondence Program, which was started by Scout Proft, our farm to community mentor in Rutland County. She started the program because she recognized that there are a lot of children that have grown up in Vermont communities that don't really understand what goes on a farm day to day. So she started this Farmer Correspondence Program where farmers write to students during the winter months, and then recently with funding from local organizations, we've been able to have those same school kids visit their farmers during the spring and fall. And it's been a really, really important part of the Farmer Correspondence Program because students from the classrooms now get to see their farmers and meet with their farmers and see in real life what the farmers have been writing about all winter.
My name is Rachel Chapman. I own and manage Bella Farm here in Monkton, Vermont, and I've been part of the NOFA Vermont Farmer Correspondence Program for 2 years now. I think that anything that we can do to connect students with where food is produced and with the people who produce it kind of serves them later in life.
Which of these tractors do you think is the oldest tractor?
I know with farm-to-school efforts, there's a lot of emphasis on curriculum and teaching in the classroom and bringing local foods into the schools, and it's a very nice complement, and I would say a necessary complement, to give students the opportunity to come out to the farm as well.
Now where are you guys going?
So I'm Beth Kar. I teach grades 3 and 4 at the Robinson School in Starksboro. We had a great experience. Might have been just the perfect farming situation for what we were doing. We started off our year learning about Vermont farms, especially about tools. And so each child researched a tool and they did all kinds of presentations. And that was about the time that we started our correspondence with Rachel. So they got to ask her lots of things about, old-fashioned tools, and there were questions about farming, and there were all kinds of questions that were directly related to this farm. We got 4 really long letters from Rachel full of details answering the kids' questions, and then the kids wrote back each time, and they were really pumped to write.
There are over 75 farmers that are writing letters and over 83 classrooms currently participating, which means we're reaching thousands of students through the Farmer Correspondence Program.
Hi, I'm Abby Nelson, and I'm the Agricultural Education Coordinator for NOFA Vermont. And as part of that, I coordinate the Farm to Community Mentor Program. And one of our favorite programs of that is the Farmer Correspondence Program. This is a connection beyond the visual. During the summer, you can see agriculture happening all over. You see gardens, farmers in fields, tractors, cows, everything's active and happening. But what about the winter? What's happening then? Through the Farmer Correspondence, farmers are writing to classrooms about what the winter months are like and basically sharing what farming is really like 12 months out of the year. This relationship is important for a number of reasons. Often it results in the classrooms going to their writing farmer's farm and learning about what food is grown, learning what it looks like, actually experiencing the animals and the products that are there. And it also connects the children to somebody in their community where the farmer fits in their larger local community, and shows that farmers have a real life, a real family, and how complicated agriculture really can be.
We all know that there's not a lot of extra money in town budgets nowadays, but it is really important to make sure that kids have an enriching experience outside of the classroom. So where taxpayer dollars can't provide that, then it's a really important and critical need that individual donors or foundations help fill that gap.
So it's really important for the farm to community mentors to develop a relationship with both individuals and businesses in their community to continue the funding relationship so that students can continue to go to their farms and meet their farmers.
It's easy to find out more about the Farmer Correspondence Program by calling NOFA Vermont at 434-4122. Anybody there can answer your questions about the Farmer Correspondence Program and connect you to a regional farm-to-community mentor who can then connect classrooms and farmers to start the writing relationship.